morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, Beloved, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life, appreciate everything and everyone around you. So this is supposed to be the week 17 video. I was doing really well. I was climbing back up with my energy. And then I didn't record anything for most of the week. And I did fall into a little bit of a depression in some respects. I don't really have much to be depressed about or sad about. I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food in my stomach. I still have a job. I have people that love me and support me. I get to create and do things that I love on a regular basis. But I have dealt with anxiety and depression and low self-esteem and lack of confidence off and on throughout my 42 years of life. And if you've been watching any of my content, the past month and a half or so, I have been going like this a lot. Because I do start overthinking. I get concerned about making a living doing what I love. I get concerned about, when is my job ending? Do I have to choose what I love versus looking for another job? I get upset with, not seeing results when I am consistent with working out and eating healthy. And I get very concerned about money, missing my husband, my health issues, my family's health issues. My mother has something going on that I still haven't spoken about because I'm respecting her privacy. But between me, my mother, and my youngest brother, in our own ways, we're all dealing with some kind of lack of motivation or depression or just being able to move on and move through our lives. An example is my mother's still sleeping, my brother's still sleeping. It is, I think, almost 10 a.m. Normally I would be sleeping too, but I went to bed early on my night off, midnight, and normally I stay up throughout the night, even on my days off. This past week, I didn't work out at all. I didn't eat too badly, but I didn't eat much at all. Like, I ate, but nothing of significance, And this week I've just been really feeling lost and confused, and I'm being very stubborn about just continuing to do what I love. That's why I'm even making this video. And looking for another job. My issue is, I know my current job, the clock is ticking. It's just a matter of time before that job ends. I don't want to look for any old job. I don't want to look for a dead-end job. I don't want a regular job. I need something that I can grow creatively, financially, spiritually, all that good stuff. And I know those jobs exist. I don't know where to look for them. I know I could just look up on Google and everything. I've never been good at research. And that's not an excuse. Like, I'm one of those people that are legitimately bad at looking up stuff. You know, like business. I'm not the greatest business person. I'm trying. I get frustrated because I don't always comprehend and understand stuff. But I continue on at least being creative and doing what I love and continuing to try to push forward. Again, the example is this video. Because if I gave up, I wouldn't be making any videos. I wouldn't be making any art. I wouldn't be doing anything. You know, the last month or so, you know, on one side I've been creatively motivated. On the other hand, I'm barely going out of the house. I mean, even just to go to the grocery store. An example is Thursday afternoon. I got up with all the intentions of working out, possibly going to the gym, possibly going out and doing a couple of things. I sat on the couch for over 6 hours staring out the window. It's just a part of, you know, depression and part of not being 100% motivated and just being stuck here. I know I was stuck. And I'm not saying any of this for you to feel bad, to feel sorry. You know, I know some people will judge and just say I'm being lazy. Some people will give me the hard truth and say, well, you need to make a choice. Believe me, I do all that myself. You know, as they say, we are our hardest critics. We are the hardest on ourselves. And sometimes that, you know, for some people that's motivating and it picks them up. For some people it puts them down. For me, it's a mixture of both. You know, at the day, I want my family's health and happiness. I want my own. You know, I want my husband here. You know about my Jeep. You know what I want. I've said it millions of times. And I haven't given up. The last day or two, I'm kind of coming out of the depression. I'm coming out of it. I did start a video in the beginning of the week. Like on Wednesday, I did start something, but I was really in the depression and I didn't want to put that out there. So I figured I'd just do a straight out talking video to let you know where I was and where I am. But, you know, today is a new day. It is currently Saturday. Again, I'm not giving up. And there's no better time than this moment right now. Take a deep breath. Tell myself it's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out. And get the day started. And that's what I intend to do. We'll see how it goes in next week's video. With that, first let me just say to anyone else going through that same thing and you can relate, don't give up. Keep faith. Continue to hold on to your dreams and believe in yourself. Because even in my lack of confidence in certain areas of my life, I still have faith in myself and belief that my dreams can come true. And I want the same for you. But I will end this now because I'm hitting that 10-minute mark again. So I want to thank you for watching. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. And I will see you in the next video. Much love. Peace.